Okay. Um, Woke up really early this morning. It's a little past 6 o'clock. With this video idea, with an idea for a video uh, on this YouTube channel. This dude, by the way. Um, the idea is like once I started thinking about it, like really thinking about it, it is AEW is is an answer to WWE's refusal to acknowledge certain people that have been trying to climb up the to get the to get the brass ring, but can only but when they get there, there's this glass ceiling, you know, that they can't get through. So AEW is for those that could not, in WWE's eyes, grab that brass ring. So they was like, okay, let's make our own. Let's make our own company where we can compete against WWE. And I'm like, okay, cool. At first I thought it was a good idea. Then I started watching the matches and I was like, some were hits, some were misses. Majority was misses. I'm sorry. I'm not on board with AEW style. Maybe it's a different flavor for different people. Different strokes for different folks. But it's not for me. Not saying that all of AEW is completely trash. I'm not saying that. I'm saying there are certain things that are eh, not my type of thing, and then there are certain things that there are certain people that are on there that I actually like. Certain one, like prime example, I love watching the Lucha Brothers. I love Pentagon. I like watching. I enjoy watching Pentagon Junior. I love. I enjoy watching Ray Phoenix, Pac, Abaddon, Jade. Uh, there's, I see the potential in Powerhouse Hobbs. I see the potential in them. There, there are just some things that I like, and then the other things that I don't like are any of the Young Bucks matches. I, the transitional style that they do, where it's strike for strike, that ends with a strike, that always strike, and then they strike with they get hit with their pretty much their signature moves, and still have the wherewithal to just get up or no sell all the moves. So I'm like, all right, the the believability factor gets thrown out the window with some of their matches. It's kind of wacky. Um, in the women's division, I like the fact that it is growing, it is improving, it is getting better. But at the same time, it's still not as great as I see it, as that I want it to be, so that it can keep my attention. It has my attention in certain aspects, but not all the way. I want it to have it all over. I want it to be how WWE has pushed their women's division Because despite all the silly storylines or moments in WWE that were kind of terrible, the women division is getting more screen time by themselves without the help of the male superstars being a part of the storyline as in the past. Now they're getting more screen time, more air time, more of a chance to prove to step out of the shadows of their male counterparts. That's what I see in WWE. AEW, it's getting there. It's getting there. This video is not meant to bash AEW in any way. So for the AEW fans that are going to be looking at this and like, oh my God, why are you even talking that mess if you don't even watch the product all the way? Because from the things that I've seen, from the things that I've seen, from the weeks that I saw, there are a lot of issues within AEW on their product that I just don't like. It doesn't interest me. If your matches, your character, your persona, your matches, or anything of that nature doesn't all match up, doesn't make any sense, then I'm not going to invest. You get me? I need a story for them to tell me instead of just kind of, I don't know. It just feels like if I miss a week or two of AEW, then then I missed a lot. And that's not something that really grabs at. And that's not something that's too good. Just like I like watching Impact. I do like watching Impact. I like watching their pay-per-views. I like watching their weekly shows. Whenever I can try and catch it, I watch it. But unfortunately, I don't get that channel. So I try to. I go to their YouTube channel and watch the highlights. That's the only way that I can watch it. That's the only way I can watch it until I get you know, until I get access to their channel. Wink. Um, this video is just meant to really give you an idea of the type of wrestling, why I more strongly with WWE than with the other companies. I love, you know, been watching WWE ever since I was like, for a long time. So to know that there's other wrestling companies, I'm glad that they are growing. They're trying. I see that they're trying. AEW is trying. Impact can stay where it is, but I think it can do more. I think Impact can do more. So, with that said, this has been Dude, and I will see you. I'll see you Tuesday. Peace.